from the morning nest. Sun's just coming up. It's like 20 to 7. The beginning of the story. Trying to decide if I just hit purchase on the $1 for the website name I want, or if I sign up for their $10 a year protection and or free website start. I have some research to do. Themeander.us. I think I'm going to do that. That'll be the website for Riley's Great American Road Trip Adventure. Beginning now with some backstory to come, I imagine. Themeander.us. How much am I gonna pimp and whore myself with this? Maybe a lot. Could be a little coming out party. And man, if you were sick of me before, you are gonna just fucking hate me before this next year is over. Jesus. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Part of the beginning of the long, moaning, wailing cry for help that this is going to be. But let's start with this. Website stuff. I'm clueless, pretty much. Anybody? A little counsel on what I ought to set up to be able to write video, photo, all in one arena, and or having a handful of ideas here. Do I separate different YouTube channels for different activities, thus and such? Anybody want to engage me on if they've got some knowledge of this stuff? Another similar issue, invitation, cry for help. What's my first upgrade to decent quality video and audio without breaking the bank? Is that possible? Help me! Help me! Just took a fucking picture of myself trying to start this video. That's our skill level. A little more character development, if you will. I didn't mention music, did I? A little more character development. Wannabe of the first order. Neurotic perfectionist. Hacktastic. I am not a quality musician. But I sure like to sing. And I've written some songs that have only seen a little bit of daylight. And I'm kind of liking how I'm playing lately, so more of that too, please. I am terrified of putting it out, but I'm gonna try, I think. And if you know anybody in the San Diego area, or there's some way to do this digitally, to improve upon my stuff when my only ability to record it is probably going to be on an iPhone or an iPad or my computer just pointing the camera in that direction in an echoey place. Help me. Help me. Please help me. Okay. I think this is what's to come. It's going to have a lot of different facets, and I'm going to try to monetize this motherfucker, and I'm going to ask a lot of people for some assistance. Photography, how do I learn to use my fucking camera? Maybe get some lenses. Lots of stuff, but the beginnings are short little videos. This is the beginning of the van adventure with a bunch of other shit connected to it. Our next installment will be a little project on the van, I believe, that I'm about to get into after I do a little housey stuff. Because this thing is going, I believe, to its next owner. Little aside, incredibly tasty little tidbit. The previous owner stopped by yesterday, saw the for sale signs on the fence, and took a tour of the house. We had a wonderful time. Showed me a picture of one of the gals who's at UCLA now, 19, I think, at 5 in front of the fireplace. One of those heartwarming little things. We're going to have lots of those too, we hope, in our little series here, The Life of Riley. Oh my God, this is frightening. The last little bit of this character development. You are perhaps just witnessing a manic episode. And I am going to try to control the maniacal giggling in the future, I think. Ta, you'll be seeing more of me.